Well, traders, the time has come. My name is Blake Morrow with Trading Analytix, and I'm so excited to bring you not only Trading Analytics, but some of the features that we're going to be offering with the Trading Analytics subscription. And this is going to be for the pro features that many of you, and actually most of you, will be using. But I want to bring in and introduce a friend of mine, somebody we worked with for a long time. This is Daniel Sinnig. Most of you will remember him. He is the president and CEO of Trading Indicators. Daniel, how are you?
I'm great. Hey, Blake, nice to be here.
Great to see you. And you know, Daniel, we've known each other now for, I want to say, probably 6 or 7 years. And what we've done is we've collaborated with you over the last year and a half, building out an indicator or a scanner on how to attack the markets and find certain setups in the market that meet the criteria that we at Trading Analytics are looking for.
That's right. Yeah. What was really important to us is to, find what we see the needle in the haystack. There are thousands of stocks to trade, but only a few of them at any given moment are of interest. And how to find them? Well, this is the problem we've tackled with this great trade scanner.
It is awesome, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So I'm gonna show you first of all how you even get to it, because most of you, as you log in, you're gonna see Trading Analytics as it is here, but then you might go up to the top, near the top panel, and you can see a few different things on how to get to the the chat room, excuse me. But you'll notice open the scanner app. So if you click on the scanner app, you're gonna launch the actual Trading Analytics scanner. Now, this, Daniel, is daunting. It's cool because you see all of these different stocks that have populated, and you see the different charts and different things that are on the charts. Can you start us off from the very beginning? What do we do for the very first time if I'm a trader looking at the scanner app and wondering, oh, where do I start?
Yeah, great question. So just to put your mindset in, this tool is a research tool. It will empower you to find stocks and symbols of interest. And we've designed this for efficiency so that you can find what might interest you in just a matter of minutes. And the best way to start is actually on the left-hand side. So let's look at the chart a bit later. We're going to go to the left-hand side, which is our scanning component. And if you look down to the bottom of it, you can see, first of all, we're currently scanning through 4,789 symbols. And that's a growing list. We're constantly adding more symbols to our scanner. Now, of course, 4,789 symbols, that's a big number. There's
It
no
is.
way you could go through this one by one. And the scanner is designed to actually filter down this number very rapidly. So let me give you an example. So perhaps what you might be interested in are only stocks that say which are trading, let's say, more than $25. You can put your first filter on. And if you're familiar with Excel, for example, you might know this little filter icon to the right of each column. So for example, like if you go to price and click on the filter, right there. Let's put on a filter. Let's say only stocks which are currently, at least $25 or more. We click on it, and you can see in the blink of an eye, we're now down to only, in quotes, 2,455 symbols. Just like that. Then we can step it one step further. For example, maybe we are interested in symbols which are positive for the year. We have a column there called year to date, YTD percent. And let's say maybe only stocks which are at least up maybe 25% for the year or 10%, whatever it might be. Okay, so now we're down to 524 stocks. All of these are up for the year since the beginning of the year. All right, let's push one step further. Maybe you want to find out, okay, I'm interested perhaps in tech stocks. The tech sector is booming. Let's focus on that sector only. So you can use our sector column there and select technology. Down to 139. I guess you see how this works. And let's say one more step. Maybe you are an options trader. Maybe you want to sell some puts. Maybe you want to buy some calls, whatever it might be. Let's only focus on stocks with an active option chain, with a liquid option chain. So you enable the optionable filter. Now down to only 94. All of these stocks now meet our criteria. And now the kicker. Let's say you want to find of these stocks, which of those currently or recently had a trade signal. Let's focus on trend trading for now. So you will notice on the right-hand side of the scanner where it says BM Trend D and BM Div D, these are custom scans for custom indicators, which Blake has developed for you. So BM stands for Blake Morrow, for example. What we could do, if you focus on the trend part of it, for example, we can say, okay, of these stocks, which you potentially want to trade in the long direction, which of these stocks had a buy signal in the last 5 days? So what you can do, you can click long up on the top. I'll go one more time to long.
There we
And then you
go.
say, or maybe make it the last 10 days, perhaps. Maybe we're a bit too strict with our filters. And there we go. There we have one. ASML. And if you click on it, you will see that this stock did have indeed a buy signal in the last 10 days. And we can see why. You can see it there on the right-hand side. There are some long signals on the right-hand side of the chart, showing to you, hey, at that point, yeah, that might have been an interesting long entry signal. And look what happened afterwards. And these are based on trend and fib retracements. Look how price came up afterwards, after these series of long signals came in on the right-hand side there. So these are the opportunities that you will be able to find with the scanner in just a couple of clicks.
Now, one of the scanners that I love, and how do I remove these filters, by the way?
Yeah, there's actually a little yellow button on the left-hand side. Click on it, and you're back to status quo, back to all 4,789 symbols.
Now, I know you were just talking about the trend indicator, but one of the indicators that I'm super excited about is the divergence indicators, which is this one right here.
Yeah, that's the second indicator built out by Blake for you guys. It's based on the concept of divergence, and divergence, as you know, it's a disagreement between price move and an underlying indicator. So what we have done, you can see it a bit on the chart there. We have built out this divergence detection into not only the chart but also the scanner. So put your focus, please, on this bull plus sign on the chart. Blake, if you just go there. Yeah. In the chart, it says bull plus in the middle. There we go. This is, for example, a bullish divergence indication. When we're contrasting price, you can see price came down up until this bull plus sign. It came down. But at the same time, while price is coming down, look at the bottom indicator, yeah, which is an oscillator which we've built out for you. And the oscillator actually made a higher low. In trading terms, we call this a divergence. And oftentimes, this can be a sign, hey, perhaps something is about to change. Perhaps this downtrend momentum in which we were in might be halting, and perhaps we'll see a bullish reaction of price as a consequence. Now, this is what happens on the chart. But of course, we can also scan for these setups. So if you go back to the scan, Blake, real quick, you'll see this column there, BM diff. And by the way, the D stands for the daily time frame. We also have weekly scans, which perhaps we can show a bit later. And here you can pretty much enter this scan criteria right now into your scanner. So select bull plus, please. We have different types of divergences, bull and bull plus. Yeah.
Bull plus. Yeah, there we go.
And please select current as for the duration. Once you do this, you can see, okay, right now we have one symbol, EQS, fulfilling this criteria. And guess what, guys? This updates every single trading day. And look what happens there. Downtrend, we detected the divergence below, and perhaps a sign, hey, maybe we'll see some bullish reaction of that. How this can work and how this can integrate into your trading process, I guess Blake will cover this in subsequent sessions.
I will. And this indicator is something that we've really taken the last year building with Daniel and his team to deliver it to you with the Trading Analytix platform. So Daniel, I know you're going to be providing us some tutorial videos, and over the course, from moving forward, you're going to be joining us every once in a while on our public facing shows and showing people how to use the scanner in real time. Daniel, I really appreciate working with you. I can't wait for our traders to get this scanner in their hot hands as we launch Trading Analytix. So thank you so much for the collaboration, and thank you for walking us through the scanner application.
Thanks, Blake. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.